Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button before we get onto the video. Please comment down below on what you would like to see next, and give this video a big massive thumbs up. Okay, because today's video is going to be about my wisdom teeth removal. So, yeah, let's just get straight on to the video. So the night before, so I got this done. I got my wisdom teeth removal done. Wisdom teeth taken out on the 3rd of October. So it was a Thursday that day. So on the 2nd of October, it was a Wednesday. I wasn't allowed to eat and drink anything after 10 o'clock and before my surgery. So so I just wasn't allowed to eat anything or drink anything because I had mine done under anesthetic, so they didn't want me to eat anything because just plain because they didn't want me to throw up or anything during when the anesthetic was getting put into me. So yeah, so on that Wednesday night I went to bed way before 10 o'clock actually. And then I think about 3 or 4, I woke up, if I remember correctly, and I was just so nervous. I don't know why, but I was just so nervous and just anxious and just really scared. I think looking back on it, I think I was just anxious and nervous and just really scared, like, because I didn't know what to expect. So yeah, and then I got up in the morning. Well, I wasn't up, I was already up, because I was stressing about it. And yeah, so I got out of bed at 5:45. I got dressed into nice comfy clothes, and then me and my mom went to the hospital. Okay, and then at the hospital, we went to the reception, and they were we were just filling out forms for the admission process. Yeah. So this was about, like, I'd say around about 7:15, 7:30, somewhere around there, because yeah, and I think I was having the surgery at around 8:30, I think it was. Yeah. So yeah, we were admitting myself, and then I got taken to my bed, my hospital bed. There, I was just so nervous and stuff, and I just laid on the bed and just tried to calm myself down, and I was taking deep breaths in and out, and I was just trying to calm myself down, but yeah, I was still stressing. So then there at my bed, the nurse just continued admitting me and filling the forms out and whatnot, and then she also took my blood pressure, she took my heart rate and all that kind of stuff, and my temperature and all that stuff, just my weights, everything. And and then basically that's all. And then after the nurse was finished admitting me in, she left, and then a few minutes later the anesthetic anesthetist. Sorry guys, I get confused between these words. Okay, the anesthetist came, and she basically she just explained to me what was going to happen and all that kind of stuff. And she just said, well, basically this and this and this is going to happen, and that's going to happen, and yeah. And then she said to me that during your operation, you're going to have a pipe down your throat, just so it can help you to breathe, and yeah, basically. And she said, you're not going to feel it, it's all going to be fine. And yeah, she was also like, because I was really nervous, and I didn't have anesthetic put in me before, so I just asked her questions on what was the process, and she was gonna be like, she answered, it's my job to put you to sleep, you don't have to worry about that, I'm gonna look after you very nicely, you don't have to worry, don't stress, you're gonna be looked after very nicely. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm fine, I'm in good hands and everything. Okay, and then she left. Oh, and actually, I asked her if my mom could come into the theatre just until I fell asleep, because I was a bit nervous. So she went and arranged that, and then all was silence for a few seconds or so, and yeah, all was silence. And then the two nurses came into my room, and then they wheeled me out. So this was about 8:30. So they wheeled me out. I was so nervous when they started wheeling me out, because I was like, shit is, sorry, I didn't mean that actually. Stuff that this is really about to go down, and I was just really anxious. And nurses were so sweet. Yeah, I'm sorry guys for my language, but yeah. And the nurses were so sweet, and they were like, now we need to see you smile, because yeah. So they were very sweet. So they wheeled me into theatre. I got I went into theatre. Then the nurses transferred me to the operating table. And in the theatre, obviously, was my dentist that does my braces, because he was going to do it. He did it. Yeah. And the dentist assistant was there, and the anesthetist. I keep forgetting, guys, how to say the word. Yeah. And then obviously the two nurses. So then the nurses put heart monitors and stuff on me, just so they can monitor my heart rate and all that stuff during the operation. And then the anesthetist, she put two stuff in me. I don't know, two liquids in me. I don't know if they were both the anesthetic, or one was something and then the other one was the anesthetic. I don't know. So yeah, so I was out in like 5-7 seconds, really, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I didn't feel anything, I can tell you that now. I did not feel a single thing, okay, at all, nothing. And then obviously my mom went out then, and then they did it. And then when I woke up, after my surgery, I was woken up by the nurse and the anesthetist. guys know what I mean. Yeah. And the minute I woke up, guys, literally the minute I woke up, I started crying, because I think it was just a mix of the anesthetic and the pain I was in, and yeah. So yeah, I was crying a lot, and the anesthetic was and the anesthetist said to me, "How bad's your pain?" And I said to her it was 10, so she put some pain medication in for me to help me with my pain, and the pain went down to about 8, and she was like, how bad is it now? And I said it's still 8, and she put a little bit more in me, and I was fine after that. But obviously I was still crying because I was numb and I couldn't feel my face. Like, guys, I was so numb and swollen. Ew. And the nurse kept on wiping my eyes because I was crying. So it's a shame. So yeah, yeah. And I stayed in there until, I think I stayed there because I didn't completely go out to my ward. I was like just outside the theatre because the anaesthetist and the nurse just wanted to get me okay and fine, I think. Yeah. So yeah. And then they wheeled me out to my mum, and once I saw my mum, I literally broke out again. I started crying because I saw her and I was like, and I saw back to my pain and I was like, oh gosh, and I just started crying again. And then and then they hooked me up to some oxygen because they wanted me to fully recover from the anesthetic, and just to properly wake up nicely. And what else happened, guys? This was a long time ago, so I'm trying to think back to what happened. And then I was just completely, my heart rate during the operation, guys, I forgot to mention, was 157 beats per minute, and it's not normal. So the anaesthetist was very, very uneasy during the operation. So, and she did a whole bunch of tests because she wasn't sure why my heart was racing so fast, and everything was fine from the test that she did. And then she told my mom and everything, and in the end we had to go for a chest X-ray, yeah, just to make double make sure that everything was fine. And yes, everything was fine. Yeah, I just think it was anesthetic, and yeah, I don't know. But I'm rushing ahead, so sorry, guys. And then after that, after they hooked me up to the oxygen and stuff, I just went to sleep and tried to relax and stuff like that. Because obviously I was very drowsy, so I just went back to sleep. I slept a little bit, tried to rest, and then I think I woke up about half an hour later, and I was so hungry, guys, because I hadn't eaten anything. So yeah, I woke up very hungry, and the nurses gave me, guys, I literally had ice cream and jelly for breakfast. It's like a dream to have that for breakfast. Obviously that doesn't come every day, but it's a treat, And I had that for breakfast, and then after that we went to another hospital just to go have my X-ray done. Everything was fine, and we went back home, and I slept in bed for that day. And the Friday, again, I was on recovery, so the Thursday and the Friday was off. So Thursday, obviously, I had my operation, and then the Friday, it was a recovery day. So the dentist said, you need to stay at home, you need to recover. So that's what I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And they gave me antibiotics for the pain, and they gave me some mouthwash, antibacterial mouthwash, just so that my gums don't get infected, and yeah. So they gave me that, and they gave me pain medication. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I was on soft foods and ice cream, and all those wonderful, lovely things. Yeah, for a few days, and then yeah, literally. So that's my experience. Yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my story. This is very helpful if you're going to get your wisdom teeth done. It can give you just something on what to expect. Before you have yours done. So yeah. So that's just a little insights on my story. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Comment what video you would like to see me do next. And obviously share the video to your friends and families and stuff. So yeah. So other than that, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.